My name is Aswin Gunasekar. I'm the founder and CEO at Zeto. And we are about taking EEG from the room to anywhere. We have the best wireless dry EEG market in the clinical market cleared by the FDA. We have grown to over 120 healthcare facilities, serving them really well, and over 75,000 clinical EEGs recorded till date. And we're raising a 30 million Series B to accelerate our commercial growth and launch some subsequent industry-defining products. We have a very experienced management team. Each of us has over 20 years experience in our domains and poised to drive the company towards the next phase of big growth. So what is EEG? EEG is electroencephalography. It is the simplest continuous time scan of the brain. It is the gold standard for diagnosing seizures, epilepsy, sleep disorders, and an important diagnosis tool for acute care monitoring in the ICU, for depression, traumatic brain injury assessment, brain death, for example, and a lot more. But EEG is affected by one big problem. It's not the lack of technology as it looks like on the screen. It is the unavailability of these qualified EEG technicians who glue down these wires. It is estimated that almost 40,000 EEG technicians are needed in the US alone today, but less than 3,000 remain in the profession. And that is the problem we solve. And of course, solutions like this, they don't have a live cloud solution, neurologist needs to be on site to read, and there are no bedside diagnosis alerts. So what do we bring to the table? At the heart of it is a comfortable EEG headset with EKG, video, and auxiliary inputs streaming live to the cloud. Our patented technology eliminates the need for a qualified professional. You can see the EEG live on any computer, any computing device, and we have live AI-based seizure detection running bedside. And we have nationwide monitoring and reading services available through our partner firms. And last but not the least, we have a beautiful AI API layer where we're able to bring new products into the market, new diagnostic solutions into the market. In terms of comparison to competition, you got to look at clinical utility and market reach on one axis and ease of use and patient comfort on the other. You got the wired systems on the top left. They have good clinical utility, but the ease of use and patient comfort is lacking. You have other devices that are not really playing in the healthcare market and rank low on both scales. Companies like Cerebral have shown the big need for EEG in the clinical space. However, as a point-of-care diagnostic with limited coverage of the head, the clinical utility remains limited. Zeto is bringing a full EEG solution to the market with live video, diagnostics, and an affordable price. So in effect, we hit every pain point, solve them, and more. So any staff can perform Zeto EEG. Remote live reading and monitoring are available. Now, any rural hospital can offer EEG without needing to hire neurologists or bring new people on payroll. And finally, we have AI-based diagnosis and reporting available. And one of our best aspects is the fast-growing physician tag database that is feeding us with rich information. EEG has been practiced for over 100 years, and the reimbursements are excellent across outpatient and inpatient settings. So we're able to leverage those and go to market much faster. And in the US alone, almost 12 million EEG procedures are in immediate need of help. This ranges from outpatient, critical care, hospital to home settings. And we're addressing that to start with. And if you look at the larger market, between short-term EEG and long-term EEG, just in terms of procedural billing, we have over a $5 billion market in the US alone. And we truly believe that the future market is going to be diagnostic and predictive, across depression, stroke, traumatic brain injury, autism. So we are looking at a big obtainable market. We have always built our product platform to be a complete EEG solution, a cloud with different types of products that serve different types of EEG needs is a must. And let me explain the massive need of brain monitoring here. With the wires, the old, glue the stuff down, EEG was limited to neurology departments and neurology offices. With our Gen 1 product, the ZEEG, we were able to hit upon the ICU monitoring, emergency room assessment, neuromod assessment, pre-hospital EMS, and anesthesia monitoring. And as we go along, we are looking at telehealth, primary care physicians, home monitoring, and clinical trials, large pharma clinical trials. And eventually, much like EKG did, EEG will evolve from monitoring to diagnostics. At the end of the day, nobody should be worrying about how to hook up a patient. They should be worrying about the outcomes. And we're excited about these conditions. We sell through multiple revenue streams as a connected product. We can sell as a pay-per-use, or we can sell the traditional model of device, software subscription, single-use disposables. So we have rich revenue streams with a lot of additional software modules that make our revenue growth robust and very sticky. I'm happy to say that with our growth in our customer base, we have unlocked data growth. With a very sticky customer base, we are doing almost 4,300 EEGs per month, and we forecast to be at over 1 million EEGs by 2027. And what is unique about us is, as a complete EEG platform, Zeto collects rich information versus competitors, and we're able to give that back to our users in terms of rich analytics and better diagnostics. So, in conclusion, we have a huge obtainable market, some beautiful next-gen products coming down the pipeline, some early good commercial traction, and we're raising a $30 million Series B to accelerate our sales growth and launch our next-gen products. So if you're interested to talk to us, happy to chat with you. My CFO, Nuai, and I are here, so happy to chat with you guys. Thank you.